Hello everyone, welcome to what might be the last episode of the first Berserker Khazan. My name is El Gordito. This should have been very long awaited. I'm sorry, I've been very busy doing stuff on the side, but we are finally back, and yeah, we're going to try to defeat OZMA today, and so yeah, let's see if we can beat the game today. I will say it has been a while since I've played this, so I'm a little rusty. I'm hoping that doesn't mean. That means that Ozma's going to kick my ass, but not too much. That's what I'm hoping for, because I don't want to be getting mad and maybe break something. Okay, we've got the throne over here for some reason.
There's one last thing I need to ask you. When you finally face the Master of Chaos, what will you do?
I must know the truth.
What happened to you, Osman? What caused you to change so much? I need to know.
And are you prepared for the truth? No matter how cruel it might be.
I am prepared. Nothing else can shock me now.
I hope that's true, Khazan. Then go and find your answers. Find the truth you have been searching for.
Alright, so that should set us down now on track to to complete the game with the true ending. So, I don't know if he's up next. Let me look at the memories. Oh, we found the Jarling. Oh, it's got a little thing above it now. Have you heard the chatter? Apparently the great general fought his childhood friend and killed him. Is that so? That really hasn't happened yet. Alright, we've made it to the end of the level. Up here, once we open up this door and enter, we'll be able to fight Ozma, who is probably the final boss? I'm assuming. This game doesn't seem like it's leading up to anything else. Especially since he's been the whole goal since the beginning. There he is.
Khazan, how you must have suffered to be here. Osman, what happened to you?
Well, there's the Emperor.
Do you remember the day we fought Hizma? I thought if we defeated him, we could save the world. But I was wrong. The real problem was humanity itself. They murder each other, feed off each other like parasites, an endless cycle of life and death. We risked everything for them. Despite our efforts to save the Empire, humanity brought us ruin. And Reese. They even killed Reese. Why did you do that to someone you loved? Because my Reese is gone. And what you meant was an empty shell. Completely meaningless. Humanity has crossed the final line. But you can still stand with me, Khazan. Together, we can restore order to this twisted world. I didn't come here to stand by your side again. I'm here to make you pay for your crimes. All of them. For what you did to me, to my men, and most of all for what you did to Reese. I see. So be it. Then this. Shall be my answer.
Oh, dang. Yeah, he's gonna be tough, but I did more damage to him than I thought I would, so should be fine. What the fuck? Damn it, bro. I was so close to that. Damn it, bro. I was taking damage and I panicked because I stepped back into the thing. Bro, I'm backing up. Crit. I didn't get any stamina from that, so I'm gonna have to build it up. Damn. Damn it, bro. Get that crit. Oh. Damn. Damn it. Oh, he's still gonna do it, okay. I'm about to be in the middle of that storm. I didn't get an achievement.
I wish we could have done this together, old friend. Allow me to be clearer.
Oh my god, there's another phase. There's more.
This marks the dawn of a new order.
Where's he going? Oh, it's eclipsing. What is that? Is that OZMA? Well, I'm not wearing any armor on, so I'm assuming this is like some sort of special cutscene. Maybe. Oh, never mind. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do that again. Okay, well that was a horrible attempt. Bro, okay, why is this the hardest thing known to man? Okay, on phase 2 again. Come at me. Heal. I've definitely healed way too much in this first part. can survive that off this. Heal. Okay, let me build my stamina. Because I was panic dodging there. That's an arrow. Okay. Oh my god, there it is. There it is.
Khazan. Chaos is the only true salvation.
Whoa. He just blasted Blade Phantom out of me? No fucking way. Okay, that's a gimmick. That phase is a gimmick phase. So as long as I can make it there, which I should be able to, I'll be fine. Alright, we made it back. Okay. That's one chain. Okay, I wasn't expecting the grab. Is that it? Oh, I think that's it. There it is, that's it. Master of Chaos Scroll. We've finally beaten him. He's killing the Phantom?
Khazan, why do you stubbornly refuse to understand?
Is that the first time he said my name? Oh, and there's the sword. Is he back to his human form?
Khazan, I'm sorry.
Reach the ending without summoning a spirit of advocacy. The Empire fell, reduced to ruins, leaving Khazan with nothing. The weight of killing OZMA with his own hands is now a deep, haunting nightmare that clings to him. Despite knowing there's nothing more to be done, he returns to the place where OZMA's memory still lives. OZMA's quarters. Oh, we're in his... This was his room? The sword. Remember.
Is this really for me? Thank you. You teach me to fight with it, and I'll teach you to use magic. Together, we'll be unstoppable.
Oh, this is sad. The teapot. Reminisce.
Beautiful. Thank you, Khazan. I wish we could stay like this forever. The three of us together.
Reese.
Man. There's an up and down. Let's go down here. Absorb. It might lead to a cutscene. Or like the credits, so let me avoid that for now. Some soulstone area. What's upstairs? Oh. There's a portrait of the three of us, of Khazan, Reese, and OZMA. Man, that shit is sad. Alright, well, let's go ahead and absorb what's here in this coffin. Is this where Reese's body is?
You dare defy us! Reese, no! saving the Empire from the evil of Isma. I see now. The real evil is humanity itself.
OZMA, what was the point of ripping the world apart with your hatred?
I'm surprised Khazan can stay so wise during all of this, because he's seeing how OZMA came to this understanding, or to this conclusion, where he had to destroy the world. It kind of probably just goes to show how much of a real man Khazan is. A really cool character that I'm glad I've been able to play as. Examine the diary. The day the black moon rose. Oh, these are all the things that I collected. The day the black moon rose, I came upon something extraordinary in El Ravika's lab. It wasn't a substance, not in the usual sense. It was more like energy, power, nearly indistinguishable from air, yet when I first discovered it, it bore the shape of an eye. The moment I touched it, an overwhelming sensation and raw power coursed through me, something I had never experienced before. It quickly dissolved and vanished, as if it had guided me to its presence. The deeper I study this power, the stronger my magic grows. Perhaps it could even help Khazan defend the Empire against Hismar. This power might hold the key to bringing salvation to the world. Each time I use it, my body burns with an insatiable thirst for power. Okay, that was the day the black moon rose, Hismar conquest. In the fight against Hismar, Khazan and I risked everything. My strength fell short, and I could barely offer him support. Just as Hismar prepared to unleash its final strike, Khazan lunged at it once more. My dearest friend charges forward, placing unwavering trust in me. How could I ever turn a blind eye to him? Chaos is wild and treacherous, but I had no choice. I had to wield its power. And finally, Hismar fell. Khazan was unharmed, but this feeling of unease remains with me still. My hunger for chaos is unbearable. Prophecy. I came across the rumored prophecy in the royal archives. It tells of a song echoing through the Emperor's grand hall, praising the two wolves who brought down the Berserk dragon. One day the aged lion, the Emperor, will be torn apart by the fangs of the wolves. It's plain as day that the two wolves represent Khazan and I, trying to track down the one who dared to utter such nonsense into the Emperor's ear under the guise of prophecy proved fruitless. They vanished without a trace, as if they had never existed at all. There's one thing that truly captured my attention. A symbol resembling a tearful eye in the prophecy matches the mark found in the substance I discovered on the day the black moon rose. That being this. Alright, Reese. Even with Hismar's death, the paradise I longed for never came. No matter where I turn, all I see is hell stretched out before me. Khazan and Reese are gone, no longer by my side. What was the point of killing Hismar if the only two people I cared about are no longer by my side? What use is being the Empire's greatest mage? There's nothing left of me now. It's just a hollow shell, clinging to life against its will. I need to know why the Emperor's guards murdered Reese, but they no longer walk this mortal plane. Their bodies each bore a mark in the shape of an eye, as though they were branded, slaves to a master, yet there was nothing to be seen in the eyes. Examine the portrait. And there's the credits. Wow. This has been such an incredible game. One of the funnest...
Were not for the eye, OZMA would never have known about chaos. The influence of the eye is clear in everything you've lost.
The eye? What exactly is the eye? Is it something I can go take on? Kill it?
I thought I had lost everything, but I was wrong. I still have. My revenge.
Sequel or DLC planned? Because that would be really cool. Whoever is the fault for all of this happening, I do kind of want to maybe murder them. Oh, and it zooms in on OZMA. Reach the first Berserker. Reach the journey. At the difficult journey. Reach. Wow. That is one of the greater games that I've ever played. Difficult, yes. Sometimes frustrating. But what's a challenge without the frustration, you know? Boss designers, I love all of you. Jang Jung-oh, Lee Han-gyeol, Kim Min-jeong, Park Chan-ho. I definitely said some of those incorrectly, and I sound like an asshole for it. I'm sorry. But man, this has been such a beautiful game. I highly recommend it for anyone who's ever played a difficult game like Dark Souls, stuff like that. Maybe Black Myth Wukong. And it's super intriguing story, very well done, well written in my opinion. But I'm also just an idiot, so I could be wrong. But I loved it. And gameplay, super fun. Boss design, amazing. And yeah, I'll cut back to you if there's more after this. If not, we're gonna move on to the One Piece Wordle. Alright, well, just been through all the credits. Gonna take us now to the crevice and see if there's any new stuff. Alright, let's talk to Tristan and Yuli and see if they got anything.
General. It was not easy, but you did it. I swear on my life, and I will follow you until the end.
What about you,
You
Yulian?
made the right decision, sir. If you did anything else, things would have been much worse. I hope you can make peace with yourself. If you ever need me, just send word. I'll stand by your side, no matter what.
Alright. What about you, Balerian?
This is OZMA's end. If we hadn't stopped him, he would have corrupted everyone. He would have destroyed the world.
That is true. You got anything to say?
You saved us all, General. We want to help however we can. The band to never forget a debt.
Let's talk to the blacksmith now.
Look at
Okay, apparently he has nothing to say. Sick. What about you?
have succeeded.
Ah, okay, yeah.
But victory does not always mean happiness. Remember though, time heals all wounds.
That is true. Let's talk to our jar lover friend here, Danjin.
tears here. Can't see it. How about you becoming?
Good idea. Alright, we're back with the One Piece Wordle. I haven't actually done it in a while, so let's go ahead and start off with our classic guess of Caribou. So this is a character with hockey, a low bounty, and before return to Sabaody. I'm just gonna go ahead and guess Rayleigh, since he has conquerors, so that would help. Okay, so no conquerors, has a devil fruit, taller after Orange Town. It could be someone from CP0, so we could try Lucci, maybe. Oh, it is a CP0. Is it Lucci? Yeah, it is. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and God bless.